It's just over 105 years since Ahmadiyya has grown from a small band of companions.
Yes.
And here we are now. We've got a global TV
Presence, yes.
network and over 10 million followers. Over the next 100 years, what do you envisage for the next generation of Ahmadis?
You see, I'm not interested when I look that far beyond in the numbers. I know Ahmadiyyat will be in overwhelming numbers in those days. It always makes me worried about the quality. And that is what I'm trying hard to let people, Ahmadis, realize that what they would be 100 years hence would also be related to us as to what we have done for them. And that is the most important thing which keeps me worried. And this is a message of one of the verses of the Quran which are read during the nikah and which were read at your nikah as well. Ya ayyuhan nasu taqu rabbakum allazi. No, not that. The second one, third one. Ya ayyuhan nasu taqullaha. Ya ayyuhal lazina amanu taqullaha wal tanzur nafsum ma qaddamat li'ad. O those who have believed, be mindful of what you send ahead of you for tomorrow. The word tomorrow here is a beautiful choice, and this also demonstrates the problem of translations. This verse can be interpreted in so many ways, and without leaving the text, despite sticking close to the text, these different meanings can be made apparent. You know, you don't have to strike a compromise between the text and the meaning. Ghad, in all languages, tomorrow, is understood to apply to the day of resurrection as well as near tomorrow as well as the distant tomorrow. And this is a common phrase understood in every language. So here it means, Ya ayyuhan nasu taqu rabbakum allazi. No, Ya ayyuhallazina amanu taqullaha. O those who believe, fear Allah. Wal tanzur nafsun. And one should guard, one should watch, one should be very careful regarding what he is sending for the future. Now people mostly translate this to apply to the deeds of the people concerned. What deeds you have produced, which you send for you for tomorrow. But I personally prefer to emphasize the second meaning, which applies to the generations. Because the Holy Prophet ﷺ particularly selected this verse for recitation during the announcement of marriages. So it must have a very close relationship to the subject.
Yeah.
And this is the relationship, that what you leave for tomorrow, when you leave for tomorrow behind you, for the world, is your offsprings, your generations, which have your imprint to a degree. Although you could not be held entirely responsible for their conduct, it's impossible to dissociate either entirely from their conduct. So the Holy Quran reminds you that act in a way, speak in a way, behave in a way that you make a good impression upon your children and a lasting impression. So that the word tomorrow can be taken its entirety. They carry the good message you have left behind for tomorrow and tomorrow and tomorrow.
There's the English saying, tomorrow never comes.
Yes, that's right. Yes.
Exactly.
So it continues.
Forever.
Until that tomorrow, you know. So that is my answer to your question.
Well,